Okay, we are checking out another live performance from BAND-MAID. This is for the song Freedom. This song was suggested by someone in the comments section, so shout out to this person. Before we get started, I have a Patreon link down below for all of my fully and partially blocked reactions if that's something you guys would be interested in. Also, feel free to comment any other bands, artists, or live performances that you'd like to see, and let's dive into it.
Oh, nice.
Okay, I feel like we're going into the chorus here. You have a fairly basic intro for what they normally play. It's very classic rock and roll sounding. And then the first half of that verse was stripped back a little bit, where it's just bass, one guitar, and a basic drum beat. And then halfway through the verse, they essentially switched up the second half of that first verse and made the second half of that a pre-chorus. Sometimes a pre-chorus is just a few lines right before the chorus comes in, but with this it was like the whole second half of that first verse was a pre-chorus, which was a nice dynamic change, and they had some nice harmonies in there as well. Oh, the pop beat on the drums. Nice bass line. Nice lead guitar. Oh, okay. Nice. They're all cheesing and smiling. And that was dope. They kept the structure of that second verse the same, but you had the guitarist doing the singing there. That was a nice switch up I didn't see coming. And it's always enjoyable watching musicians have a good time on stage. This is a really strong chorus. You have vocal and guitar harmonies happening throughout pretty much that entire chorus. You got the really nice pop beat on the drums. And then the bass player is playing a really tasty lick during that chorus as well without doing too much. Yeah, a lot of really good melodies happening there. Oh, we're getting a drum solo? Oh, yeah. Man, her drums sound amazing. Nice. Really nice transition there. The crowd loves it. Back into that pre-chorus. Strip that chorus. Nice. back into the full chorus. Fantastic. Man, that was a killer performance. I really liked what the bass player was doing throughout that entire song. In a lot of bands, the bass player can go somewhat unnoticed. There were parts where she was playing just rhythm, like that intro riff, and then a lot of parts where she was playing a lot of licks throughout the entire song without it being too much. It was just the right amount to add an extra layer of melody in there. And then those guitar harmonies were placed together perfectly. There was a nice guitar solo in the bridge. The drummer got her own solo during the bridge. Yeah, all those extra layers of melodies and harmonies were placed essentially perfectly throughout this entire song. Their singer sounded great. It sounded like this was super comfortable for her. The verses were essentially cut in half for how she structured things with the melody, and what she was singing plus the vocal harmonies on the chorus blended in really well with what everything else was doing instrumentally, and then a lot of dynamics throughout this entire song. Yeah, this had a lot of good elements, and the way that they structured everything was spot on. And then again, shout out to their bass player. She was killing it the entire time. I mean, they all were, but I really like that one. Shout out to BAND-MAID, and shout out to the person that suggested this one as well. That was dope. Thank you guys for watching. If you could like and subscribe, that would be great. Also, go check out some of the covers that I've done on my channel, and I will see you in the next one.